Blueprint flash hider
They,
9 millimeter.
they don't want me to get that blueprint, bro. They don't.
I'm right in the same boat you are, my friend.
They
I
give
haven't
me a
got a
freaking
blueprint at all.
backpack.
What is up with the stream, bruh? It's messing with me. Anybody need a police MK17 with rifleman and Allegro?
Yeah.
Landing headshots adds a stack bonus of 10% weapon damage.
I just got a custom P416, right? And it has strained and extra magazine.
Hmm. I'll
Or should
keep the
I
extra.
keep the extra and what? Or it's strained? What is better, strained or Optimus?
Nice dub.
They both they both good. They both strong. One works when you lose an armor,
Yeah, I don't know
No,
what's
what?
going on
and the
with
other
either
one
YouTube
works when
or.
you lose an ammo.
Yeah, weapon damage is increased by plus 3% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine.
Fink, on your screen, is it black since you're in chat?
I'll keep the extra. And either stay with that or get range or closer personal.
And
Okay.
strain is plus 5. Crit hit damage is gained for every 10%. Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna roll Optimus on
No,
this one,
it
keep
did
the
bug
extra
out for a
magazine.
second though.
Yes, you got more ammo.
Yeah, see what I'm trying to watch on my screen, it's black as far as what I'm seeing
Yeah, I don't
on.
see nothing. I'm watching it. I don't see nothing.
Don't understand what's something. I guess something is going
I
on
had to
because
reload the stream.
Probably YouTube, bro.
yeah, usually I hadn't have any issues
I see
normally.
your fancy mullet though now.
All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can still read chat, but it's still popping up on my phone as far as on the stream I'm viewing as far as myself is black screen for me, but I'm not black.
Anyone with a custom P416?
Oh, yeah. What it has.
I'll tell you right now. It has killer and jazz hands.
The
Oh,
second one.
protective reload. Yeah, I drop a few. See.
Shit, if it had a leg, I would have took that shit.
You need a
Yeah,
Model
if it had a
700
lever, it
with
would have been
vindictive
perfect.
and distance. Military G36. Holy Testicle Tuesday. Alright, see, I got another holster that has 15% crit chance on it. It's an Araldi. If I move that over to this Weibenware I just got,
I
which
got
already
gloves with
has
Wicked.
13.5% on it, but it has surgical in the talent slot too. So 15, that'd be
I,
20% crit chance just for this one piece.
you know, I got gloves with Wicked on it, and it
20,
has
30,
assault rifle
40.
damage. It's 16,500 health for a Kami.
What do you have?
I dropped on the floor. It has Wicked on them.
Yeah, there's one of those auxiliary batteries. 932 shield skill power. Don't run a shield. All right, I'm gonna run to the White House right quick and.
What's Gucci? You raid ready?
Yeah, trying to get there, but kind of a little down at the same time. But welcome to the stream. I mean, I understand the whole not being a not having matchmaking in it, right? But then again, I see
Nah,
tons and
that's
tons of
stupid.
people on social media of like, they're having a hard time recruiting people to their clan, and other clans aren't recruiting or they're already full up. So there's going to be a lots and lots of people that's unable to actually do the raid for lack of people.
And not
Especially,
everybody's in clans either,
yeah.
and doesn't have much friends.
I
I
mean,
am just waiting for that exotic AR.
yeah, the Eagle Bearer. But it's like, for instance, I mean, I'm in the kind of like the same boat, right? Because I have 44 members in our roster, but 60 to 70% of them haven't been on in, a couple of weeks. So as far as I put out a pinned message, asking who's going to be on tomorrow in order to play in the raid, but really haven't got a response yet.
I'm gonna be on after I come back from my son's graduation. So
I'll be on in the morning and the night time.
All right, this chess piece will work for all intents purposes. For I guess the test that we're trying to do, anyways. All right, so I'm gonna fast travel. Let's see. I guess anywhere right here will work, right? Yeah, sorry about the whole stream going down a while ago. It was some kind of, I don't know, glitch or something in the system. But having to restart it, and I still can't actually see the stream myself on my device, but I mean, I can see chat. And I guess that's the most important thing. But someone said they wanted to see what Unbreakable would do now.
why did things say nice and what did I do? So special.
Being yourself. You're so special. Well, no, wait, he wanted to see what it would do in PvP, so I think I can probably run it into somebody right quick and just let
'Cause
them.
you picked up the AR.
Oh, because you picked up
I mean,
the
I know
AR.
yesterday when I tried Oh yeah, yeah.
Think
I
you
mean,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
on
rock it
tomorrow?
out. We'll rock it out for now.
What's your
I'll be
plans
on
looking like,
tomorrow.
Fink? Trying to get the
But
8 together.
I think I'm gonna run Optimus and Extra for now.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, let me see if I
You
can.
rel at me so I can link up with men.
The thing is, how many rounds you got in your magazine?
Yeah, I replied. I am on
10.
now and will be
So
on
I'm gonna have
same time
46,
as long
47 in
as
total.
work does not keep me.
Alright. Yeah, just message me because, I mean, we can't really do it until we actually got 8, right? So, I don't see a soul out here. I'll just go to a landmark, and I mean it'll basically be the same thing, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not gonna
Yeah,
delete that
I'll
picture.
be here with you, my man.
Where you went? Ooh,
Sweet.
occupy. Away.
Yeah, because I mean he said he mostly does a lot of PvP.
Are you trying to see what?
To see what the actual buff will get. So I mean, not min
Go
max or
for it.
anything, but 293k armor.
I thought you were going to add me. You mad with me because I did not send you the pizza?
Nah, bro,
If
I
you want a fourth, let me know.
just been
I am always down for DZ.
duper busy. So I apologize for that, but I will definitely get to it. So basically, in the ODZ, you will still get the 70%, right? Yeah, you tanky. But if you pair that with safeguard, now where'd they go? Hurry up. Take my armor off. Hurry. See? It just procced it, and basically, along with safeguard, I got all my armor back, but then I got downed or shot by the freaking dog, and then punched again, and it took all my armor off.
Yeah, it's like having freaking Nomad for a little bit.
Yeah, so the gist of it in ODZ,
Yeah, the ads are more tanky.
yes, so if you use a med kit within the next 7 seconds, it's not consumed. And you can't have no other active talents affecting armor kits.
I think the exotic perk for the raid AR will either have a raid specific perk or really good the perk.
You know what?
My stupid friend decided to leave the shared
I'll
plate.
rock out with this one for now until I find me. I gone with
What's
Optimus.
up, Snow?
His message got
I hate
deleted,
my phone.
retracted. Oh,
Yeah, I noticed you left the clan today, or yesterday, or at some point. Hope
Now he's
everything's.
not gonna have 8 players with him.
I hope everything is all right. What's up, Godfather? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Opie. I guess let me do that right now. What is your gamer tag?
Give me a second.
Yeah, and think I'll respond to you. Yeah, if you want to join up, you can join as well. I got it written down somewhere, but so I don't have to search
You
for
farming for the raid.
it. Somewhat, yeah. I guess min-maxing and just seeing what other pieces I can get. I mean, I already landed that one good chest piece that I got last night that had the additional 15% armor attribute on it. And it was a ghillie on top of that, so 20% armor just for having one piece.
I wonder if
Pretty dope.
Ubisoft will ever add crossover outfits from different Ubisoft games for Division 2.
Oh, you think they would though, right? I mean, they seems like they did it on other games before, so I don't know why they wouldn't for this one.
Can I get invite back?
Why'd you leave, Snowy? I mean, sure. I don't mind it. Great. Speaking of which, Mr. John Byam, you just commented on a video that
Read my other comment.
Division 2 will be a ghost town.
really?
Are you full for raid?
No, we're not.
I'm at work. How much longer?
How much longer for what? That I'm gonna be on streaming? I'm probably gonna be on for a while.
Do you have to have season pass to do raid?
What happened to DDS?
Let me ask. Do y'all know if everyone have to have the season pass for the raid, the year one pass?
I think you do. To get early access, yeah, I believe you do.
Is the raid live now?
No, it's not live until tomorrow. The raid drops tomorrow, along with the Twitch rivals of the world's first completion of the raid. Macho, you can check him out on Twitch. He'll be actually in that tournament as far as the world's first for the raid, and the winner, whoever
Did you read my
beats it
other
the
comment?
fast, then they will actually get a prize pool, a total of around
No clue.
$50,000. The only other comment that I got, Snow, was one that you retracted yourself, and then when you said you hate your phone, and then you asked for the invite back. So you
Yeah,
say
he's asking if we could invite him to the clan again.
no. I was asking, if there was a reason why he, left, and I'm taking it that it was because of your phone. I mean, yeah, you can just search the clan and issue it, and then while I'm on here, I can just switch right over. Gamer Gary, he says, I think that it's dumb for them not to allow for matchmaking in the raid. I think that there's something that they're not telling us because since when do they worry about how people complete content? Agreed. Yeah, that's what we were kind of talking about. I mean, it's really no. Well, their excuse was the gist of it, anyways, was basically they didn't want trolls
Appreciate the donation, Gamer Gary.
matchmaking in with players that really wanted to complete the raid just to wipe the squad out of spite, is what I pretty much got it from them. That basically they would probably be people that would join in and intentionally wipe the squad, and they didn't want that to happen and mess with
I
people's
send an invite.
overall aspect of their experience of that raid. Which is, I can see their point, regardless whether I agree with it or not. I mean, what's done is done. But yeah, I don't necessarily agree with it. But that type of stuff does happen. But if you're not competing in like a tournament, which is you wouldn't be matchmaking for a squad to do the raid to begin with. But there are tons and tons of people that don't have enough people to do the raid.
My stupid friend touch my Division 2 game.
Or even know enough people to actually play the raid. So until they get enough people or meet enough people online to actually...
Yeah, Yannick kept on making a point that there is no matchmaking initially. If you rewatch State of the Game, he keeps saying that, but my G.
Yeah, he says it over and over and over, which is, I don't know if they had problems or issue, the reason why they made that, but their excuse was the reason why there was no matchmaking is because they didn't want people to basically hop in matchmaking and troll people and intentionally make them wipe. So having to restart the raid. I think they should have been more worried about those people playing the raid, how many times that once they get to the very end of the raid, how many of them's going to delta and have to redo
and
the raid
getting
anyways.
pinned on the wall.
So that's going to be the main test. I mean, people are getting deltas now in missions, DZ, like every 30 to 45 minutes. And I'm an optimistic person. But if that was their philosophy on reason why not to include matchmaking right now, they should have been more worried about the deltas in the servers, because if you say, you wipe a couple times and on your third attempt you're beat the boss and you're about to go pick up the loot, but before it says completed, you get deltaed, and then all your whole entire progress, it basically is null and void. You have to restart it all over again and hope and pray you don't get deltaed again once you get to the final boss. That's what they should be more worried about.
Yeah, the deltas are real.
All right, Fink, let me get you into a chat party. But all we can do is keep our fingers crossed and hope that don't happen. I mean, I hope everybody has a fun gaming experience, right? Especially, I mean, this is the first ever
Yes, sounded
8-man
like they
raid on
were
Division.
trying to convince themselves on state of the game.
Yeah, or trying to convince us one. But, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they had some kind of issue with matchmaking, because matchmaking has been an issue, and I think right now today there's been an issue with all kinds of matchmaking, even when it comes to conflict, and there's all kinds of things that's not really properly perfect or even good when it comes to matchmaking. So I don't know if certain tweaks that they made might have interfered with that, and that's what's causing a little more, I don't know, dysfunctional, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, they have their reasons. I mean, I don't agree with their reasons, but I mean, there ain't nothing I can do about it.
Party invite?
You hopping on, Snow? You on the game? Yeah, let me get finished fast traveling, and I'll send you the invite, Snow. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope I myself can
In game.
have an 8-man team to actually play myself. I mean, things about life, certain things
Where
come
did
up,
Tommy
people
go?
aren't able to come in. I don't know. He dipped out and said that he would just be ready for the raid tomorrow. So he might have had some family issues going on. I mean, that's life, and I understand. With life reasons, not being able to get on initially when the raid drops. Some people have to work. I mean, that's life. But I got 44 people, well, 45 now, and over 70% of them haven't even been on in a couple weeks. So, just gotta wait and hope and see. Alright, so now I'm sending you a party invite now, a chat party. What you doing, End Up?
Not much. Trying to.
Bro, my stupid friend just decided to touch my account and just leave the game. Like, what the fuck?
Tommy said you done it intentionally because he wouldn't give you no play.
Who? What?
He said he wouldn't give you no play, that you wanted to pet his hungry hog, and he turned you down and he left. I told him I didn't know if that was true or not, but I'd ask you.
It sucks that I have to work.
I just fucking roast him out.
But you'll be with us in spirit, Gary. If you're able to, Gary, tomorrow when it drops, you can check out Macho on Twitch. He'll be in that Twitch Rivals tournament for the raid. He'll be going up against teams such as, with Marco, Solid FPS, Wiz, Nick 2, MTashed, all of them. So then there's a big $50,000 prize pool. And of course, your name forever in every base of operation as being the world's first.
You wanna go Dark Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my sniper build.
Well, I'm on a PvP thing. I mean a PvE. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my PvE/PvP build. So.
But yeah, I mean, I'll be at home, Gary, trying to play the raid when it drops. But if I can't get the 7 other people, which is, I know I think I got at least 4 others that, I mean, I can count on definitely.
I mean, like I told you, bro, I'm gonna be back later on after my son's graduation. So
yeah, you were in that 4 that I just mentioned that I could count on. But
Did
as far
you see
as,
Hungry Hog and Golden Rhino in the raid trailer?
No.
Relentless, I'm freaking on every day.
Well, I mean, I didn't know. I just saw that you had left, and I didn't know if
Nah,
you
it's
and Tommy had issues because y'all couldn't. Y'all had some kind of wild night weekend that one of you got butt hurt, literally about it.
yeah, but I'm on every day. So.
Shoot, I took the rest of the week off. But yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest of, I guess, with PvE because I wanted a balance of raw damage and damage to elites. So it's like 62% damage to elites because I got over 40 just on my mask, and then of course the 15 here, and then just raw damage and using the multiplicative of the two-piece True Patriot because we don't know what to
You know
necessarily
what?
expect. But if there's more
Let me go
purples,
look
then
at
those
that.
damage to elites aren't going to
Watch
really
this.
affect tanky, squishy, bullet spongy purples. So you're going to need raw base damage. And I'm on console, so I can't necessarily, and with my potato aim, I can't stack nothing but headshot damage and, go with it. And that's why I don't throw in my videos 2 million DPS.
Clickbait, clickbait.
Well, it's not quick clickbait. They just, put it on elites and golds and then don't,
Nothing but clickbait.
Yeah.
yeah, tell you about the damage to elites you got stacked on that are 100%. And then on top of that, you have, over 100% headshot damage. And of course, I hope you're hitting for a lot. And then they'll have the Nemesis as their secondary. But I saw one named person go by, and that was been it. Now I don't know if we've transferred or what, but I'll go up here and let the NPCs melt because the NPCs in the ODZ are, they're something else.
I'm switch my specialist and I'll be back.
Oh God.
Oh, good. Dear good.
No, I got Johnny 5, Black Tusks, and I'm getting raid.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
I'll make my PV LMG build. But RNG I have. Ah.
Really? You're gonna stand over there behind that thing? Of course you're gonna duck. Of course you're gonna stay ducked. And I can't shoot that freaking thing to save my life.
Why can't you?
I don't know, after, stopping playing LMGs and going to ARs and then coming back to LMGs, there's definitely a difference. Listen here, buddy.
Oh gosh. I'm watching your stream, Relentless. You getting bullied by NPCs.
You think?
Dang, bullies.
I'm just gonna farm my way to the raid.
Yeah, walk toward my flame. There you go. Good doggy. And where's this lady with the other drone? Yep, here comes the rest. The boss is right in front.
Mm-hmm.
Running straight at me. like a madman.
My sound glitch. Great. Oh, ow!
Oh yeah, I told you they nasty.
My sound glitch. I don't know how to do that.
I do like the space size in your bag now.
Wait, did they update?
Yeah, it's at 10 now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so when we go kill people at their extraction that are
Did you
farming
open
for
this
us.
box already or no?
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I haven't opened any box.
That's probably
That's
glitched out
weird.
then.
Yeah, it won't let me do it either.
I mean, I did see one other name on here. If they're just doing that ninja tactic where they're just going to all the landmarks just to open the boxes and running away, then that's probably...
Don't be ninja when you should be ninja.
Yeah, I want some knee pads with that base armor on them like End Up got a while ago.
Yeah, that one sucks, man. I'm trying to look for one that has either patience on it or already rolled on it.
Well, see, I got a pair of Ghillie that has 15k armor on it. Well, 14.9 something. And patience on it, but I have never rolled it. Alright, it's underground. You see him, man? Really?
Let me put my sweet dreams on.
Oh, I thought that was one of y'all. Ooh, cartwheel.
Oh, ow.
I didn't reload that one.
Do you think that it's possible that they didn't allow matchmaking on the release of the raid to allow the big-time streamers to get more A?
I mean, it's possible to like relieve some of the stress on the servers, but I mean, if they did that and just trying to cover it up and hide it, that's kind of crappy. Garbage. Classic M Stixie with Ranger. That's a classic, though. But I mean, I really hope that it's like super, super hard and nasty. Talking about the raid,
Oh yeah.
not Tommy's Hungry Hog. But yeah, it's gonna. I mean, I want it to piss people off. I mean, that it's not going to be just some walk in the park that you can't just think you can go in and solo it.
Right. Yeah. We had to do tactics for sure.
I mean,
Yeah.
after all, it's going to take 8 men, so I mean, it better be. But again, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Took 8 of
Appreciate it.
us.
If you haven't done it so far, be sure to ground the pound that like and subscribe button. Very much appreciated. And also, next week we'll have brand new loyalty badges as well as custom emojis. So stay tuned for that. I actually hired a graphic artist. He goes by the name of Brian. I think his name's, I don't want to butcher it, but I'm probably going to butcher it. Gomez. He's done like Butters. He's done Machos. He's done quite a few people. He's really, really good. So he's working on them for me.
Fuck like butter.
He's already... Come on now. Be nice. What did he ever do to you?
I just don't like him the way he think. You know, he put out a tweet that, you know, I don't know. The guy's like
Weird.
Margarini.
delusional, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about this NPC over here. Yeah, the box is supposedly down right here too. So somebody probably had to have come straight out, got the box, and then. Boss on me. And I can't shoot worth the flip. Alright, chick.
Yo, these NPCs run too much, bro.
Yeah.
And fire hits a lot
Golly,
freaking harder
man.
too.
Yo, I need that magazine, bro. I need it bad.
You got it bad when you.
Yeah. There's somebody just called an extraction.
Alright, sweet.
Scope.
Alright, where's it at? Down south? Or where's the extraction someone said was going off? Is it
I
down
don't know. I don't even see. But I hear it in my head.
The landmark's up right at this one, so I'm guessing I want to guess this one, maybe? I don't know. My guessing usually is wrong because all the landmarks around the other one is
It's in
up.
Yeah, because there's countdown on it right now.
We're in the occupied? Oh shit. I didn't even know.
Yeah, homie, we occupy. And I'm got a PvE build.
It's gonna work out great.
But no matter what build I wear, I'm still gonna die. Just saying.
Yeah, with your potato aim, bro.
Dude, potato aim ain't the word. Some days it's better. Some days it's watermelon aim.
Watermelon.
Hey, but when the time comes and it's needed, and I need to be on point, I'm like 95% of the time. I hit my shots. I land my shots, kid. But I've been playing with nothing but ARs, like all earlier today, and for the most part all yesterday, and then switching back to LMG, and then I'm running like certain things on one particular build, you know, as far as the handling, you know, adjusting with unhinged and different ballpark now, having to switch stuff up.
right here. Where they at? Oh, never mind.
I figured if they was close by, they might turn around and come back.
Turn around, come back. Yep.
NPCs too. You know what I hate about the NPCs? It's like they'll just poke out and take like little pop shots at first, but they'll do like ridiculous amount of damage. They won't
Yeah.
Let me
miss.
my chat.
And then when you
Is
start
your
shooting at
stream
them, you hit them
also?
once, and they're like already back in cover, and you're like, really?
Thanks, Matt. Let me read my chat. What's up, Aaron? Ah, shit. Distraction. Oh. You behind us.
So yeah, some NPCs were, their health was going down over here. Where'd she run to? This NPC done disappear. Oh, there you are over there. Alright.
Oh, we're going next.
I guess go over to this landmark and work our way around.
Player on me. Player on me. Player on me.
Brr, brr, brr.
Going around left.
He's down.
You got two on the left.
Yep. I'm flanking on one of them.
Oh, he's lagging.
Hee
Good shit, guys. Good shit.
Hey, yo.
Hold up. I
like
thought
the-
we get the mounts, the whatever.
No, that's not this update. Yeah, that booster got half of you. I tried to pop it as soon as you said. We all went off to the races. He said, "Player."
He's like,
Dude.
ooh, piece of candy.
I see him low in health. I'm just smacking him, putting him down and finishing him off all in one blow.
Smackety smack.
But the downside is if you do that and miss, it takes forever to bring your weapon back up to shoot.
Alright, let's go to landmark.
Yeah, that one dude, I was just fucking shredding through him. I was like, oh shit.
Dub, what you running, man?
My AR build.
Yeah.
Running on. I mean, I have a 311.7 using unstoppable force, but I'm trying it out to see if, you know, it's right there when I killed that guy, the unstoppable force clicked in. So,
Nice.
and then when I started shooting the other guy, it was shredding his shit. Just I guess you got to get the kill in order for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But downing them counts as it'll proc it.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course, yeah.
Alright, I guess we're going
So
down.
I'm just trying it out right now because if not, I'm probably gonna just if I get another Goriila chest piece with 2 blue Legos and with armor and health and weapon damage on it with like
that'll
blood
be
sucker on it, I'll
that'll-
probably change it.
that'll be a quarter. You hear me, N-Dub?
What?
You owe me a quarter.
A quarter?
Yeah, you said Legos.
Why?
I got that trademarked.
Oh, you trademarked it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
that's right.
Yeah, okay.
25 cents, man.
Everybody's gonna be trademark. Everybody's
Imagine.
gonna be copywriting their freaking builds.
Imagine.
Oh, that's Wid's build. No, it's not. I just trademarked it last week, so it's not his build.
Dude, I was
Oh,
using a
no.
pistol that's the same as somebody else. We had the same pistol. Our talents and pieces were totally different. But I cut and
my
pasted.
Almost.
You
Almost
Oh
got her.
shit!
copied me.
Look at all them busts. Oh shit.
I wish we could roll two attributes on your gear.
One purple over to the left in front of the car.
Going on right. I'm poor.
Oh my god, I got a vector.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
I'm gonna go do the Wade's build after this.
NPC's behind us.
Oh,
Dang, they do run
Sup
like
Relentless.
a marathon.
Yeah, they
What's
do,
going on,
bro.
Welcome to
They
the stream.
run like crazy.
How you doing,
go
Ricardo?
crazy, go super.
Robo
Bruh.
dog.
Can we stop running?
Alright, Johnny Five's down. Holy crap. Straight ahead.
Holo, what build you use right now?
Shit, they're coming from
Just
everywhere.
a
Behind
little
us.
bit of
They're
a
behind us.
PvE build. Who's behind us? Oh.
Ow.
Oh, he ran straight over me to punch me. You get hit by.
Ow. Jesus.
Yeah, we're another robo dog.
Yeah.
Dropping
Just
hills.
watch. Just watching our back, cause them guys, they mad as hell. We killed them.
Oh yeah,
Right, coming back.
for sure.
What?
Jesus.
Look, I'm saying thank you, Jesus. I stole my hand up in the air. I was praising. Yep. Then I go down.
Watch my back, guys.
Yeah, right now I'm on a
Name,
PvE
named as
build.
medic.
Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears.
Woo.
That looks funny.
I got a P90. Yay.
Yeah, it's just a mixture of just about 62% damage to elites with
Did we get all the boxes? There was 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we got all 3 of them.
combo of raw damage with damage to elites.
Wombo combo.
Because I mean, if the NPCs or whatever you're facing are purple and they're not elites or named, then damage to elites aren't really going to do that much good. So the 10% multiplicative from the 2-piece True Patriot helps out against purple NPCs, and plus accompany that with raw damage, then you can take down purple NPCs or reds twice as fast, just from raw damage. And then, but yeah, it's just something I'm just running around with, tweaking with.
Yeah, I
trying,
need a custom P416
trying to
with
find the
Allegro
right,
on it.
trying to find the right talents and.
I'll take any ARs, man. See if it's better than what I got.
If anybody gets one, I need one.
Oh, you're looking at? Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Custom Lego, got it.
All right. Don't see any other.
I need to change my
Moving on
specials.
to the next one. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And if you happen to be new and you hadn't done so already, then be sure to smash that like button. Every like is very much
Hey bro,
appreciated.
at lunch again, jumped on to watch. How is your
Yeah, I
day
need
night
gloves
been?
and
It's
holster
midday
with
here in
gloves, baby.
Australia.
Okay.
Wow.
Lit.
Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, it's going well so far. Just, trying to prepare for the raid tomorrow. Not just build-wise, but hoping, the deltas are small, that no one gets delted
Yeah.
out, at the very end of the raid.
Go
So
check
trying to
out
be
real quick.
optimistic and stay positive. So how's the weather down there, down under? It's been pretty good here. I mean, it's getting warmer definitely. I'm in the south of the United States, so
Everyone to the checkpoint.
yeah, just
Yeah, I'm going.
restock.
Checkpoint. To check the stash and get my specialist.
Yeah, let me see, because I think I got a holster. Let's see if like, it has Devastating on it. I'll give it to you.
Great weather here. It's winter but nice.
Nice. Yeah, winter here
Good
involves
evening,
a
gentlemen.
lot of ice coming down. What's up, Daddy? Hey, Daddy, glad that you were on. You gonna be able to hop in the raid tomorrow? And no, he's not my actual daddy. Just saying.
Yo, hey, bro.
Can't wait for the raid.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just dropped it for you, Snow.
Ah. Hold up.
That's Devastating.
Well, if anybody's on PS4 wanting to join in and play the raid,
Stepdaddy, we know JJ.
then be sure to look us up on PSN on the
Can
clan
you drop in
list,
the base
RGN,
I'm
Goriila
also
Nation. Because
You're at the
apparently,
base?
lots of members have
yeah.
gotten off and haven't been on in weeks. So now that the raid is here, I posted on chat, the message board, and haven't really heard from too many people.
I work from 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. bro.
So to speak, we will be having some spots come available pretty soon. All right, well that's perfect.
What it do?
Are you on East Coast, West Coast, Central? Daddy, what's up, Ted? Welcome to the stream. And also, Ted, are you going to be on for the raid tomorrow? What are your? I mean, I'm just want to get to know the times because I'm trying to get together the 8 people to run with. Pretty much got 4 or 5, and I'm looking for like 2 or 3 others. So that way we can, all kind of coordinate to a specific time, meet up, hit it, accomplish it. All I want to see is elbows.
Hell yeah, thank you, bruv.
I knew the end of that too.
Yeah, but I was like, wait a minute, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Pump them brakes.
I'm here.
Thanks for stopping by the stream, everyone. Don't forget to hit that like, and if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. East, I think I'm in Newcastle, in low level though.
And then also,
Yeah.
I'm thinking these might work, maybe, possibly. It depends.
Sup?
I don't know, Nightbot's been kind of crazy.
For just 16 cents a day, you can help provide me with food, clean drinking water, medical treatment, and better equipment for the channel do.
God damn it! Now I need ceramics.
Okay, well, see, she goes off on people for dumb reasons,
Oh, let me see.
and then
Foul.
and then I don't know. She just sometimes has a mind of her own. She'd be putting people in timeout for literally absolutely nothing. She's jealous.
Olu.
Let me see. You have enough now?
Yeah. Once I get my PC next week, I figure once I use that chat command, then have it prompt, play that Sarah McLachlan in the arms of an angel, kind of like do a little PETA commercial. Maybe I can throw up a pic with a little frowny face on.
Yo, hold up. Is this true?
What?
Freaking Zion Williamson said that he might go back to play to Duke. I don't think he wants to play with the Pelicans, bro.
Okay, you lost all that. Something about a pelican taking on a kung fu fighting rat or something?
You know, you don't watch basketball, right?
Playing Duke Nukem? The only team I watch is would be the South Carolina Gamecocks.
What?
From the University of South Carolina. I live basically 15 minutes from Clemson University.
That's a lie. All right. Yeah, he's not going back to Duke.
Hey, that's where I used to party at back in my heyday, like a long, long time ago, like in 1800s. And y'all see this chat? Do y'all ever get this on the screen? Like you go into your bag and you know your piece is there, but they're invisible, but you can still scroll over them and actually have to read what they are instead of the visuals of them are
Yeah.
gone. That's crazy. I even try to reset it and like, exit out and hop back in. Nope, same result.
I don't need devastating gloves. God.
Well, if I find some, they are yours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same here, man.
with marksman rifle damage.
All right, I'm ready if whenever y'all are.
I'm thinking of streaming too, but I don't know, man. I don't want to
Okay.
if I stream, I don't want to interfere with your,
Nah, you're good.
talking to people and
Do
stuff.
your thing, bro.
No, because you know how if they ask me a question, then you're,
I get sidetracked, and with my multiple personalities, it's like I'm always talking to somebody.
Hey, since we're looking at gear, if you guys find anything with compensated on it for gloves, I need them.
Gotcha.
Keep mine. Yeah. Compensated. You know what I'm trying to say.
Compensated.
What's that?
What that is?
Is that like what you do with a prostitute on a Saturday night? You compensate her?
What the hell about it?
Jason Pressland. Who's that?
All right, either there's something up with these chests in the ODZ, or there is a freaking Division DZ ninja around here that's going through and just getting the boxes and running away.
I mean, they're not even showing that they're open either.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's either one or the two, but I mean, sometimes I've gotten the glitch to where they're closed and somebody's already gotten them, and then
Yeah.
they're open, but yet you can still get the contents of them. But this,
Yeah.
nothing. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Well, this is down, so that must mean somebody just did it. So, the fuck was that?
Well, I just ran into NPCs, so I don't think they went this way.
No, here, let me heal you.
I can increase my backpack damage.
What are you trying to get us on a... Look at that! Do you see this dude?
Yo, what the Yo.
You chase after him, he goes up and jumps back down. That's...
Exactly.
Oh, green.
Ambush. Look at this. They came in a helicopter. Holy... That's the first time I saw that, bro.
The dog grown, to be honest.
Sup Relentless.
How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Ninja, what's up?
Can't see. I can't see. I'm blind.
You lickety blind.
Blind ain't the word.
Going around the backside.
I mean, it doesn't work exactly every single time, chat, but if you want to reload a LMG, if you wait to the right moment, you can.
Guys, I'm over here. I'm gonna check if somebody took
You can
this
stop
box
it by
already.
rifle button to stop the animation, and sometimes it'll do automatically add your ammo into it, or it might take a few moments before
this box is up. If y'all want to come over here.
Follow you, Relentless.
I'm running around in circles. Yeah, basically the only thing I'm looking for is a knee pads with a percentage value of armor on them.
I need devastating gloves.
Ooh, devastating gloves with marksman rifle damage, 12%.
I'll take it.
I'm lying.
You have to extract or what? In the line? Damn.
Got him.
Feels bad.
That's fucked up, bro.
It's fucked up.
But
I
yeah.
see
but,
you. I see you.
Extraction. Extraction.
All right, where?
I hear it.
Then it's probably up north. Then the. Yep, straight ahead.
10% weapon
Hey,
in that.
relentless.
No, that's the
got it.
helicopter from the NPCs coming in again.
No, it'll be showing up red, bro.
The NPCs coming in by the helicopter that you heard.
That's fucked up, Relentless.
Nah, but you know if I. Players.
What percentage are you looking for? The knee pad?
Players.
Oh, all right.
Where they at? Oh, damn. He just
Right.
took their shit, man.
He just was like in his menu or whatever. I just stood there and he let me hip fire him repeatedly.
What was it?
I don't know. His bag was full. Thank you,
I
GG's
just saw somebody
guy.
game chat.
Appreciate you farming for me. Makes it a lot easier. You go clear the landmarks, you get the boxes, and just bring them to the extraction so I can put them in my stash and extract them for you.
I don't know what he got.
And look, he even called it in for us. We ain't gotta wait.
I'm legally blind.
Yeah, I did get a set of knee pads there with 10% armor on them. Relentless.
A what?
A set of knee pads with 10% armor. Is that what you're looking for?
That's a lie.
Okay.
Are they Gillas?
I want to see visual evidence or it's a lie. I don't care if they're Gilla or what. I got a pair to put it on. But I know he's trolling me because I just trolled Snow. He wants like,
No.
All right, well, let's go back
see
and
this.
show. You can show.
We'll
him
see if
things.
this box is open. Hold up.
Yeah, it won't let me. Yeah. No, the one with the little squished bug on it. That's what one it is.
One with a squish.
Oh, this box is up, guys.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
My devastating gloves without a troll.
Got some Fenris
Ooh,
with
well, I can wear a mask
a
with
defensive
skill power
Lego
and
and 5% crit chance and reassigned if anybody wants it. You're welcome to it.
I'm looking for the holster that has the ludicrous talent.
Ludicrous.
Ludicrous.
Yeah, it's 50% weapon damage when you change your magazine.
Change your magazine. Swap
Dang.
weapons.
50% weapon damage when you change your magazine. It's called ludicrous.
Never heard about it.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, bro.
Nah, that's a lie. You can't get me, man. Hey, but no shit though. Did y'all hear about the professional Division 2 team from China?
The what? No.
Yeah, seriously, China.
Okay, well, what are they doing? Ooh.
They trying to get this dick.
I knew it, man. I was waiting for it.
Got him.
Got him, coach.
Is that somebody calling extraction again?
No, Snow.
Where are the players at?
No, I don't know.
Nope.
Somebody's over here at this landmark right here. Unless it's
I'm running pretty much your dual LMG build on my Xbox, but filler up no longer works.
I mean, it works. It just takes the ammo out of your ammo pool of your stash. Not. So I mean, it still works. It's still
What? What's it
NPC.
off for?
I mean, it'll still reload just like it did previously. It's just you won't have infinite ammo. It's still it works off your enemy
Oh,
pool.
damn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah! Ah! No! 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 Oh, that's not looking good. Ah.
What up, Fink?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get behind this box so I don't get punched in the
Don't
face
you
with it.
die on me.
I'm stimming.
Die on me, bro.
Stimming. Thanks, man. Oh,
All right,
this is
you.
Come this way.
Kobe.
Sweet didn't know that. Appreciate the info.
I miss.
Oh, no problem. I mean, there are some things I don't know, but I mean, I try to stay definitely up to date with the changes. Because what kind of content creator would I be if I didn't? But I mean, the PTS was like hectic though. They changed it so many times that it was just crazy. But I mean, that's oh, Johnny 5.
Player.
I'm coming. Where's he at?
Right here.
Johnny 5 is dead.
Don't be dead.
See NPC up there. Another NPC right here. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I am not the agent you're looking for. I am not the agent you're looking for. What do you do? Go in?
No, I killed him.
Nub,
Oh.
yeah. Dub got him. He handled him.
Dub's a bully. And Dub, you were supposed to ask for his consent to shoot at him.
I don't ask, bro. I shoot.
You're supposed
Yeah,
to.
just like Snow. Every time he sees me manhunt in Division 1, oh, yo, my bad. I didn't know that was you.
Oh, we got a heavy.
Fuck out of here, motherfucker. You knew it was me.
Ooh.
Shield, bro.
Ah,
Ooh, Jesus, Relentless. You got cookity cook.
I didn't get cooked. I got floppity flopped.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Where's that
What's
sniper at?
Straight to your right.
It's not the sniper. It's that dog, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, I'm taking the
this
blunt
one
force
looks
of it.
crazy.
Ah, crap! What
Oh
the?
my god.
Duck! Duck! Duck!
Oh, I'm out. I'll see you later. I'm out. No.
Yet the NPCs, they got little, nerfed.
Yeah.
Nerf
Duck
where?
dive.
They're parkour NPCs now. Run like the Roadrunner, and they hit like Superman. And they don't just hit you; they will actually run straight towards you, pass you, go behind you, or stop in between it, smack you
Yo,
upside
this
the
NPC
face.
about to kill me.
Ow.
They're just redonkulous.
Where's the nerf? I don't see no nerf.
Exactly. Ah! I'm about to die already.
I almost died to a black bar NPC.
What? The bullet came from my left. That's fucked up.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna stand right here. You're not gonna kill me.
Whose stuff are these? I just took. It's a big guy. Big boy.
Really? I can see why players will actually engage you while you're at a landmark.
Oh, P90.
What's up, DNA? Super TC. It's fine.
Yeah, I
DZ
feel
is probably
sorry
still
for a lot of people in the ODZ on PC.
alive.
That hipfire LMG is gonna be nasty.
And Wade's already complaining about it.
Yeah, he was doing that like a month ago, but yet he runs a one-shot sniper build and no scoped. But
Oh, man.
I mean, that's his opinion, and I mean, I respect his opinion, regardless whether I disagree with it or not. My opinion, I just think they should stop listening to the mob and what they want and do what
Yeah.
they know is right for the game and how they want it, and then put it out there and let people decide for themselves. You're not going to be able to please everybody. It's just not going to happen.
Somebody what? Oh, yeah, I went to call an extraction.
Yeah, somebody called it in. We're looking for him now.
Yeah, okay.
I see two of them right there. One's dancing.
I seen them. No. Oh,
Respect my gangster.
Yeah. DNA, yep. Trying.
Oh god, I hear another one of those dogs.
Missing a couple pieces. Oh, you killed him.
I did pick up a pair of Goriila knee pads. I hope they have that percentage value on them.
no, but for real, I did get it one that had 10% on it. I'm gonna need. Oh.
Who's shooting at me? Who wants to die?
I killed him.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the checkpoint up and restock. And I did pick up two pair of gloves. If I'm not sure if one of them has devastating on it, but if I do, they're all yours. No.
Yeah. This time it better not be a troll.
No, I mean, if I'm in the checkpoint, then I wouldn't be trolling since we were just out running around. It's different. It's different, man. But
Yeah, I'm
again,
gonna make an ongoing directive build, bro.
thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate all the
check
continuous
the
love and
GPS,
support.
huh?
We are halfway
that what?
already to 6,100 subs. Appreciate it.
Feels much.
The quality
Very
of the
much.
stream and everything will be upgraded next week. No longer will I be streaming actually through the PS4, so say goodbye to 720p and hello 1080 to 4K.
1080.
1082.
We'll put that 2060 GTX to work.
Let's see.
Dang it. I had health and it does have 6.5% health. Sweet. But that's on a holster. Anybody want it? It's a Goriila holster. No talent. But basically it just depends on what kind of build you're going for.
There you go, Relentless.
I'm gonna pick him up. It's gonna be a troll. You've been promoted to lieutenant. See,
Keep that.
just like that. You've been. But no, that the holster I have has 6.5% health on it. So if you have a health related build, and need that percentage on, I just deleted something. How am I still full? Okay, that's a new one for me. I'll just shove that one in there. Here, I'll let y'all decide if y'all want them. It's got 6.5% health and 10,099 health on kill. They're 500 Ghillie Guard holster. So if you have a health oriented build, there's 6.5 you can put on something else.
Snow's like, mine.
Man, I didn't got it. Let me see. Do I got it? Actually, yeah, I did got it. I'll take it.
You thieving
Mike.
bastard. I don't really need this. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of.
Wait, do I have our camera still? Oops.
I'm heading back to work, bro. Have a good one. I've enjoyed the stream. Emoji cool smile.
I appreciate it. Don't work too hard. Have a good, I guess, rest of the evening at work. And I appreciate you tuning in and stopping by the stream. Make that paper, boo boo. I mean, after all, your screen name is Daddy, so I guess you got to be somebody's sugar daddy. And I do feel kind of weird and creepy when I call you Daddy. Can I just call you like Mad for you?
That's stupid, bro.
Hey, you shut up, boy. Son. Sorry.
5 reds, Optimus. Yeah, Optimus. Yeah, I know my damage is low, but it's in progress, DNA. It's in progress.
Excuse me.
That's you.
Damage.
Thank you.
Need higher marks from life.
Alright, so, build-wise, if I'm...
My kids gave me the tag years ago. Everyone just calls me Matt Bro.
Yeah.
Emoji cool smile.
Alright, Matt. Appreciate it. Yeah, and if just message me either on the message board or in-game, and that way we can figure out a time to all kind of correlate and meet up, so that way we can hit that raid. Ruh-roh.
What?
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
What?
Oh, Lord.
Sounds good. Emoji cool smile.
Apparently, I didn't... save my last build?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of sucks.
I need devastating gloves. That's what I need.
Man, and I re-rolled the wrong one
I
at
could
that.
probably... Hold up. If I have enough ceramics, I could probably put 10% weapon damage in my backpack.
So you're meaning to tell me oh, this is so
Damn.
messed up on so many levels, it's not even funny. So which one did I take out of over? No, not that one.
Let's go to another dark zone.
I'm down.
That's cool.
Cool.
I get something to drink.
How much resources do I have? Not enough. Well,
Can I?
apparently, I misplaced or rolled a pair of gloves that I was using for the LMG
Yeah, I
compensated.
do. Okay.
And let's just say I no longer have them.
No.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get is those compensated gloves too.
I mean, I still have them. They just don't have
Hmm.
LMG damage on them. They have 10%
Hey, can I make my
AR
build?
damage on them.
Let me see. Can I make it?
Some of them itch.
Okay, let me see.
Well, I guess I'll just
Wimp.
save it nonetheless, and then I'll just I guess we go to another dark zone and I'll just play AR. Just run back to the old base of operations and switch survivalist. And see, that's one thing I was hoping that they would change. So where you're, I mean, I don't think you should possibly be able to change specialists in the middle of like say the raid or a mission unless the dynamics of in which the raid consists of that you pretty much in order to further yourself you had to switch it up, right? But I don't see how that would be for an 8-man. Maybe if it was like for a 4-man thing, doing that. But especially if you're in the dark zone and inside the checkpoint, or basically anywhere when you're not engaged, either in mission or other NPCs, that you can change your build or your loadout without having to go to the White House to change the specialist.
Yeah, like they should have like a spot.
Where did you guys go?
I went back to the White House. I thought we were going to a different dark zone.
Yeah, we are. Which one? South or west?
Builder's choice, whatever y'all want. I'm just switching specialist and then I'm heading out. So y'all tell me.
Go to south.
He likes going down south. Just saying. Because we're from the south. I'm from the south. Are you from the south?
For me,
Yeah.
I'm from U.S. Florida.
U.S. Florida? I've never heard somebody say U.S. Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some friends that live in Winter Haven.
Winter Haven.
Yeah, Macho, I think he's down in Miami. Yeah, I think T. Martin lives close down there.
You know what, DNA? Shut up.
Alright, got any chat? You got any requests or anything y'all want to see or any questions that I might be able to answer for you or anything at all? My blood type, the year I was born. I'm just kidding.
He said blood type. That's funny.
Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Wait, can I change?
No, landmarks are down.
You probably can. Probably put that 10% weapon damage to this backpack right here.
So,
Probably.
Shit's dead, bro. Let's go to the other one.
Wow, ceramics. Jesus.
that is crazy.
How much do I need?
Are unicorns real?
Okay.
Well, there
Yeah.
are some bronies out there which are
Platform is
fans of
same as me.
My Little Pony. They call them bronies. It's actually a real thing, and they pretty much state that they
Seen on YouTube.
correlate with unicorns, and they'll actually have these little sparkly, glittery outfits on, and they'll have that little unicorn head, just horn, just popping right out of their head. Brad me, they'll say.
I got nothing.
No, but there's a group they call themselves bronies because they're fans of the show My Little Pony, like the cartoon, the anime.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And they'll actually have pictures of them like in their outfits, dressed up as My Little Ponies, and most of them are trying to be like,
Ha ha ha.
dressed up in a sexual pony aspect kind of thing. Yeah, it's a little weird, and they'll have the little poses.
Check out my.
Definitely a cringe moment.
Oh, landmark is over here.
All right, let's fast travel.
DC62.
Let's travel to Foxtrot and be closer.
Lol.
What's up,
When
Zero?
I'm alive.
Hey, Gary or Zero, how many likes we got so far? Why it's bugging out, won't tell me, but
RG.
14 likes.
only 14.
If you'd like to help support the channel, you can go to URL. All
20.
contributions go into giveaways and creating.
15 now.
1 2.
Yeah, if it's at all possible, if you haven't done so already, them thumbs up will definitely help out, and it's very much appreciated.
PewDiePie.
Oh God, PewDiePie.
Oh gosh, he's building that ready some. Oh wait, hold up. It's 46. Wow, we're into
1 4.
Pretend we didn't see that.
Nothing much, just about to go off work.
Yeah, we have to go around and go through these NPCs.
That's at the yeah.
Oh, he's over here. Flag me up.
Flagging.
Oops, get off work.
You're like, holy shit, players. Okay, that lag.
All right, picking it. One at a time. One at a time.
See, that unstoppable force does work, man.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it does, but it's contingent on getting a kill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How'd I miss that?
But you can look at it and tell which either it's 1 or 2%, depending on what DZ you're in. So you're getting killing enemy grants
1%.
1%. So if
Yeah.
25% armor, if you're at 200k, so that's roughly 8%. So 12% if you're at 300k.
Wait, what?
Oh, I can't take cover here. I'm retarded.
Potato, I know, right, DNA?
When does the raid drop for Central Time?
I know it's like I think 3:30 Eastern. I'm not 100%
I'll be
sure.
on in 30 minutes if there's space.
But you can check the Ubisoft website, and they will have the exact time. I don't want to misquote you and cause you to miss it or anything.
I hit that man then. What the hell? 500, not
Space.
bad. 555.
All right. Yeah, if we got space, you're more than welcome. Not really nothing I care for, but I guess I can deconstruct and have a look at it.
I heard the AUG got a buff on the RPM, I think.
Anybody want a vector?
A Vic.
A vector?
Cool.
A Vecker.
A vector. All right, supply drops in. We need to grab them. Cause
I say a Vector.
so that way we can blow some other agents up. I know that's mean, but it's fun. I figure you do it enough, because I mean, honestly, I think too many drop in the supply
I'm a
drops.
Legion.
Out of like 3 or 4
Yeah.
drops, then there should only be like 1 for each person in crate, but not every single crate drop them.
Keep that.
But I don't know, taking with this tank meta, earlier it took me like 2 to actually hit somebody and down them.
RELENTLESSxRG will view your TD2 contentment.
Fucking A, they just came right now.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, appreciate it. Ah, I'm about to die. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for those kind words. It's very much appreciated.
Name dude behind the car.
Yeah, I'm trying to aim completely for nothing but headshots, but as we all know, I don't have the greatest aim.
Purples, really?
Alright,
Anybody
next.
wanted USC?
What, the University of Southern California?
Yeah, I thought it was Southern Gamecocks. Oh.
But thanks for tuning into the stream, kid. Kid Chunk, appreciate it. Yeah, just trying to basically find the right pieces, and there are new attributes on gear, such as percentage to armor, armor regen, even health percentages. So yeah, I'm just trying to get all that accumulated gear, 500, and of course, you know, from bosses in the dark zone, they're all gonna drop, you know, 500 gear score. So yeah, just trying to min max. So if I can make small little tweaks right before the raid, that's going to actually improve whatever build I decide to use, then
Oh my God, I'm
I'm
going
definitely
completely
going to want to
opposite.
have them. Good job, Snow.
Yeah. Let's pretend we didn't saw that.
You're about as bright as a box of yellow crayons. Ah! No.
Oh, Corporal Grenade guy.
I thought that was Anderson. Like,
I'm
oh,
going to shoot
now
you
he's
right in your
here.
dick. Take that. In the ass cheek now.
Oh, never mind. I have to use that. One at a time, Relentless. I'll take close and personal.
Yeah, then we can, this last one.
Drop to light night, everyone.
Appreciate it. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Get you some rest. Either be prepared for plenty of rest
Alright,
of
Tommy.
watching those trying to compete the raid, or those of you that's going to be playing the raid. I don't think it's going to be an easy task, that's for sure. Not for them to be putting up $50,000.
What hit him? Let's go. Butt tap.
Bloodsucker
saw
or
that
Unstoppable
DNA, I hit
Force
that
and
guy
why?
right in the head, and that shit didn't hit.
I guess it all boils down to personal preference. Bloodsucker for me, I think has a
Whoa!
lot more survivability.
I prepared for tomorrow. It's going to be extremely tough. Patience is key.
Oh, definitely. And take it slow and steady. But yeah, I
Yeah.
just prefer Bloodsucker if I'm looking for
Bloodsucker easy
more
pick.
survivability. But I
Oh
mean,
shit! It's no less worried about
it
that.
also
Almost
that
got-
grenade that dope. It also depends on if it's on, it also depends on if it's PvE or PvP and which dark zone you're in, right?
Nope. Forgot we normalized.
Yep, good sleep is needed.
Okay. No, you're not hitting me. Haha, you missed, bitch.
What? I was gonna say. Can I climb this?
So Bloodsucker for PvP?
That is my choice. But I mean, it all just depends on you. See, Bloodsucker. See, I got that one stack of just taking off somebody's armor, 25%.
Those delta better not be happening or I'm ma rage quit raid.
So even if, say, your armor's all the way down to just like a few health bars, and then you get those stacks, one stack is 25% of your total armor. Well, now if you're able to hit over 300k in armor, then that 25% is a good chunk of armor, right? So it definitely, pushes your survivability up a lot further for Bloodsucker. And then as far as Unstoppable Force, as tanky as people are, then you also got to think in order for Unstoppable Force to proc,
I'll pick
it takes a
Bloodsucker
kill.
PvP.
So in order for Unstoppable to proc, you have to get a kill first. And then in PvP, it's only getting 1% for every 25,000 armor. So after a kill, 12% weapon damage, but it's contingent on getting a kill versus you don't have to do anything except
Go
for
back.
shred somebody's armor off. I mean, it's just personal preference. That's all it boils down to. It's just whatever you prefer. But if I had to choose one or the other, I mean, personally for
That
me, I
purple
like
knuckle?
Bloodsucker.
I don't know. I pick it up. I'm just gonna take it.
Because especially like running survivalist, you don't
What
get
is it?
you don't get the whole med kit at
I just
once.
purple.
It takes a few seconds for that med kit to fully take over. So while your med kit's going up and you're getting all of the med kit after it takes a few seconds, then you can stack on top of that and more or less fortify that heal. And then if you're face taking other NPCs, when you take off, or players, you can take off their armor while they're taking off yours. But yet, if they're running something else, such as like Unstoppable Force, then unless they kill you or down you, they're not going to get no damage buff. But yet, your survivability is going to outsurvive them. Potentially if y'all have the same armor values. If you look at it one versus the other. The only downside of Bloodsucker, you don't get no bumps off red NPCs, but I mean, they're easy to take down. But anything with armor, you can get, the Bloodsucker proc. And if you grenade somebody or grenade NPCs, you're special on NPCs and like say kill 6 NPCs with one special grenade, then you'll instantly get 6 procs of Bloodsucker all at once. So if you got 300 something K armor, then basically you're going to be 700K armor for the next 10 seconds. And that is a
Make sure you
lot of
dropping kits
survivability.
with Unstoppable Force. Me, I'm dropping dudes and taking on multiple with the armor buffs. The choice is simp.
Drag scoping. How you doing, NPC? Get head up, buddy.
He just disappeared. You erased him from existence.
There's a box downstairs. I think there's one here, up here. I think this one here first, and then the one downstairs.
MG5. And another thing, I wish they would stop just automatically putting purples in your...
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay to get purples if you know, if you're like really low under gear scored and whatnot, but 49 purple pistol when you're already an average of 494, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous.
No, no. Why'd I equip it?
Oh, you like my little donut hanging off the back of my dude? Lucky for y'all, it's not my
What is
weenie.
that? Is that an NPC shooting you?
Yep, NPCs.
About to say, we
I
got
was
some
in my
action.
baby. I was in my baby.
Donut touch his backpack.
I hate this place just
was-
for one particular reason. I always get lost.
Well, next one is over here.
Hold on, let me go down there.
Trying to see if we can find
That
anybody.
gold drop. I see that gold.
Oh, well, we could hit up Thieves Den.
Yeah.
Whoa. Saw that.
Okay, where the
I'm
fuck
following
are
you,
we going?
Relentless.
Out this place.
This away. This away.
It's this way. It's an exit over here.
Yeah, I'm already out. Do you know the way?
You can do we?
See, I don't always get lost, but when I do get lost...
Oh, there's another box. Yeah.
Why don't wear a mask? You spotter.
There's some NPCs taking damage on. I don't know if it's NPC on NPC, but... Yep, NPC on NPC. Had to be. Come on, children. What? Are we being
My
invaded
bad.
by aliens?
The most important aspect in a
That was my
gunfight
fault.
is survivability. The answer is
Thanos.
simple: bloodsucker, better PvP. Woo Raid is
Yeah, that
going
shit
to be
is
so fun.
sensitive. Like you could like touch and it freaking does that noise.
Yeah, raid is gonna be fun. That's for sure. I can't wait. It's just gonna suck for
Wait,
those
what?
that don't have the 8-man team to do it. Hey, dude, give me a hit. I know you got some morphine. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh.
Oh.
I need it. I need it.
Bro, can I grab this map? Okay, I was gonna say.
Come on, dude. I know what you're thinking.
Thanks, dog. Yeah, bro.
Damn, he forgot the drugs laugh.
I know, right? He always
Lots
be
of
hating.
bots will rage quit raid like snow. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, I mean, unless they've changed it, which is I didn't see anything in the patch notes. Going around finding 30 morphine to give to dude, basically he's going to give you a crap piece of gear.
That's what I heard too. Oh yes, I finally got it.
Got 21 out of 30 morphine.
Alright, I got players on me. 4.
Players.
Yep.
Players.
That's right. What?
Hold up, guys. Can we talk about this? Just. Oh, God. Oh, no. Ah!
You're good, Relentless.
Did he already kill them all?
I give zeros about those morphine.
It was my imagination. My bad.
Oh.
Just
wow.
my imagination.
Dang.
I'm telling you. Bro, Relentless be on something, bro.
He's on a roll today, man. he got all of us that time. Well, I don't know if he got Indo, but definitely got me.
Relentless is on something.
What did that do? Bring you back to me.
Y'all make some chest here.
Relentless trolling, yeah. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, the guy coming in left.
I gotta extract, bro. I'm full.
Wait, am I full? Yeah, I'm full. Either Shrek. Damn. Just
He was
punch
trying to
the
do
shit.
a ninja kick.
I'm gonna hit this chest.
Yeah, somebody's been here. Hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, shit got on me. Yeah,
Me
that
poison
thing
won't
keeps
affect
saying-
me or fire.
It will affect your hungry hog, though, Tommy.
Paratrooper
Have you
SCV.
fed that thing lately? Alright, we can go extract now.
Let's go straight.
That is correct, that's a 104, it has been fed.
Alright, who just used the crossbow?
Your hand doesn't count.
I felt that shit, bro.
I gotta go feed my alligator, man.
You're an alligator. You have an alligator?
Run?
Yeah, I have one of those krakens, the little ones.
Ain't there a chest here? Where am I tripping? Right here.
Oh god. No. No.
What's up with me getting circle of mass with spotter?
Just telling you, it wants you to build a
SMG build.
SMG build.
I'll feed it my hungry hog dub emoji grin.
Tommy said he'll feed your alligator his hungry hog. See, why is alligators so ornery? Because they got all them teeth but no toothbrush.
That mouthpiece stank.
Water's better.
Gatorade.
There ain't no alligator toothpaste.
Gatorade. H2O.
Bro, alligator drinks Gatorade, bro. It's Gator. Gator drink. Hey, where they at?
On top of the
Oh,
no van.
what the heck?
Spider-Man.
TikTok jump, we saw that.
That's a load of crock. Saw what I did there.
He said that.
That's a load of crock. So what I did there.
See, Tommy likes pigs because when he takes a dump, it looks like two pigs fighting over an Oreo.
What?
Because, you know, his butt cheeks are hams, you know, two pigs fighting over an Oreo. But those of you that managed to survive inside chat, I will give you a little bit of information since you stayed here and supporting the viewage with those likes and thumbs up. Starting next week, once I start streaming on PC, that I will be giving away PSN codes and Xbox codes for in chat.
For broke ass people.
So, if you need some PSN funds or some Xbox memberships or things of that nature, or stuff to, you know, to buy crates with, either on other games or, you know, whatever it may be, that I'll be dropping those codes in the chat come next week.
Godfatherx 916 terminated. Stop spamming caps. Warning.
Bro, I'll be on my computer.
Sorry, Nightbutt's tripping.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say
Time people out.
trick.
And see, I thought I had turned that off. I mean, like, what
Give
is it?
away a PS4 Pro.
I've already done that twice, Tommy, and that is actually coming up at 7K subscribers, which is we're almost at 6,100 currently. So yeah, at 7K, I do have another PS4 Pro I will be giving away.
I probably can make a paratrooper SVD, bro.
I don't know if I should just do
Nightbot, can you go to sleep?
a separate video announcing it, or to those that are actually showing up in chat on streams and comments and whatnot on videos. But basically, I mean, you have to be a subscriber to the channel, and then I guess for those that are in chat and you know are showing that support, I think it'd probably be better for those that are in chat that do comment on vids, so that way, I mean, I think they're more deserving to be, you know, in that giveaway than, you know, anybody else for that sub and that support. So just my little way of trying to give back.
What's up, man?
At 6500, I'll feed a pretty female viewer me hungry hog.
Oh God, Tommy, nobody wants to see that. Put that thing away. Garbage.
The fuck?
that just as a throwaway. Garbage. Garbage. That's not too bad. Yeah, Tommy, that's the
Emoji grin, emoji grin, emoji grin. There be delighted senior RELENTLESSxRG, emoji hugging face.
Oh Lord, help us all.
Oh yes, the junk button so nice.
Yeah, because I mean, if you know what the exact thing you're looking for, then it definitely comes in handy.
Subscribers.
But yeah, you can check out all the patch notes on the Ubisoft website. Oh, let's see what this fan.
The female viewer can back it on up like a dump truck, emoji hugging face.
Tommy's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and damn right, he's better than you.
Damn right.
It's better than yours. He'll teach you, but he'll have to charge. Tommy's gonna take his hog down the
Only
old
dub
town road.
emoji
He's
hard
gonna
eyes.
ride
Man,
till
now
he
I
can't
wonder
no
how
more.
Pulse will be in PvP with Spotter and other stuff.
I mean, if you watched last night's stream or the night before, well, actually, I guess the update was last night. That's what basically I was running. Either this one or my other variation with LMGs, and it's basically the same. Just my LMG is a little tankier as far as 317k health, and then 90 something k health.
Night ray off sunshine.
So spotter definitely comes in handy.
Yeah, it does.
Especially like in the ODZ or NPCs that like to hide. The HUD tells you the general direction of them, but that's basically it. It's still kind of like trying to find Waldo. But if other agents are trying to sneak up on you in like the ODZ, waiting for you to extract or engage other NPCs, then it's good to have a pulse so that way you can see them hiding in the shadows, lurking. So that way you can better prepare. Exactly.
BRB. I'm going to the.
HEAD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up enough ceramics now to.
Yeah, the 2-0 is such a nice improvement.
Only end up. Fuck you, Tommy.
Yeah. And then I got this actually last night in the darks on this chest piece that has the 15% total armor on it. It was pretty dope. So
I don't know what he said, but he said only end up with the hearts.
huh?
What?
He put only end up with the face with the hearts and the eyes. I don't know what you trying to say.
I think he's losing it. I think he's losing it. I think he's losing his mind.
I think he was talking about something.
Hold on, in my chat.
Oh, that is a beautiful roll.
Yeah. The only downside is I hated that it had Berserk on it, and I don't use Berserk. So I use either Bloodsucker 9 times out of 10 or Unstoppable Force. So I had to, re-roll the talent on it. Now, I do have another chest piece that I wanted to take off the 10% weapon damage and put on it, but I wouldn't really, it'd just be to do a build with, to do some content, like a vid-wise, it wouldn't be something that I would normally play with consistently. So it was an upgrade from what I currently had, so that pushed me well over 300k armor, and now I'm about to put this base health on my knee pads, if it'll work. Now, that was extra 10% armor that you gave me, right?
Actually, I can't.
Yeah, 10%. Yep.
Yeah, so I got 14k armor on this knee pads now, and then I'm about to roll. Excuse me, roll on it 10% armor, total armor on it, and 10% of 300k should be 30k, so it should put me at 330k armor. Hypothetically.
I don't know why, but it still bugs me we can't eat drink in Division 2.
Oh, that's odd.
%, 10%.
It didn't equate to 10%.
Bro?
Told you. I said, thank God I didn't do it.
No, as far as see, that don't make any sense.
What the hell, Bobby?
I wonder if it has to
What the hell,
be.
Bobby?
Nah, it's not that it's not giving me the 10% of my armor. It's not giving me the option to switch that 14,000 to that percentage-based armor.
Do you think the raid will release new enemies?
It'll allow me to do
I'm
the,
still not
the
a fan of the
exact-
recalibration station. Things still get capped.
Well, the only thing that I have capped was some morality health that I was rolling onto a piece. I had like 40-something thousand, and it capped it like only 1,000 less than what it actually was. But yeah, that makes absolutely no. See, there are 491s, right? The ones that you gave me.
Yeah.
And see, I have 2 pair here, so let me just do this to try to make sure there are only one of them's there. Interesting. We're discovering this together, chat. Nah, it's there. But it'll let me click on it to roll something else on it, but when I go to find it to switch to that 10% armor, it's not in my inventory to switch it. Interesting. Because, I mean, if it'll let you change it from a percentage value armor, like this, for instance, and me switching it to something else, then the same should be true vice versa. If it'll let me put, say, 13 or 14,000 armor in place of that 10% total armor, then you should be able to do it the exact opposite way. Interesting.
Interesting.
But also, in turn, it won't allow you to okay, if it has total armor on it or the armor regen, it'll let you change the base value of it. But just not to, like, say 14 or 15,000 health, won't let you switch that to the percentage. Interesting.
I hope we get a new exotic LMG in the first DLC.
An exotic LMG? Well, I mean, they're going to say, well, we've already given you one exotic LMG. You got the Pestilence.
Yeah.
And then, see, what are the other exotics? They got the SMG, which is a Chatterbox. They got the Nemesis. They got the shotgun, which is the Sweet Dreams or the Lullaby. Um, any marksman rifle? Yeah, that's the Nemesis. So
Oh no, the fart killer.
the regular rifle would be the one, the AK they turned into like a single shot rifle that you could get for 1 year. So basically, the next exotic is going to be the Eagle Bearer, which is the AR exotic.
Yep. Just looking forward to see what that looks like.
So basically, I need to find a high pair of Goriila knee pads that has the armor regeneration on them in order to get that 10% over to it, or actually get a pair of Goriila knee pads that has the percentage armor on it, and then just re-roll a talent. It's just not letting me do it any other way. That kind of blows. Because that would have definitely bumped up my armor. And I got enough materials. I got enough funds.
Okay.
But it's just not going to let me do it. See, them are super, super low. I haven't seen a 500 gear score piece that has the percentage values on them in 2 days, as much as I've been farming. So that's interesting to note as well.
Let me try my SPD build. Are we going to the dank zone?
Wow, that's hmm. Alright, well, I can use that as a throwaway piece, if anything. It's got 12% total armor on a Overlord armament, so that's pretty decent. But yeah, this is the one I just got. I guess my mod slots are full. So that did bump me
The
up.
day I see a build with the pestilence and shreds, I'll quit the game. Laugh.
Well, see, I was actually trying to make a build around the pestilence, right? Using Wicked, Creeping Death. Creeping Death is pretty much like shrapnel from Division 1, where,
Greeting everybody.
you know, anybody that's in the vicinity of that person that you put it on, the pestilence, the plague, that they would also catch it. And then Wicked, as far as the 10% extra damage to targets under status effects, but the plague does not count as a status effect, which is, I don't understand that. I mean, it's called the plague.
The plague. Yeah.
It's a status effect. Even like True Patriot, the debuffs, the flag, the red, white, and blue, that is a status effect. Just. So now will it let me take this percentage? And change percentage values to. Well, yeah, but what is 1% really going to do? Yeah, I'll hold off. But, I mean, it's still a little bit, even how minuscule it is, it's actually still an improvement. An extra 1k in armor. And like 1,000 in health. But that, I'm really down and depressed now. I really am. I'm not going to lie. Because it would not let me put that 10% armor on my D-pads that I wanted to. It was like,
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, so there's wicked 10% weapon damage to stats affected enemies. I was utilizing this with the I think it was eyeless rifle, where you 15% chance to blind them by using headshots, and then using actually a rifle, so that way, once they're blind, you add 10% more damage. It actually works out pretty well in conflict, provided that you actually land your headshots, right?
Yeah.
I've been running the wrong piece all along. There's the gloves I've been looking for. So now I'm, 7k more in health and 3k more in armor. And then 1% extra weapon damage compared to what I was running. 11% assault rifle damage, but I think the max is 12. And then, of course, compensated. But yeah, this particular build, how to build it, how to set it up and all that, which is, it looks pretty easy. You can check that build out on my channel, 3.0 AR. Just posted it actually this morning. And then, of course, I got an LMG version. As you can see, it's pretty tanky for what it is. And yes, 5 ghillie guard. But the reason for 5 ghillie guard is Bloodsucker requires 11 defensive Legos. 11.
Yeah, you
and
gotta
plus,
mess with it.
it's basically going to be the blue Lego meta as far as the tanky. And then, of course, having 7 utilities to unlock on the ropes, but yet just having 3 offensive to get compensated, then it actually worked out pretty well, because you get 15% from compensated, a constant 20 to 25% from spotter when your skills are on cooldown.
Man, that feeling when you step on a Lego.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point and reason I call them Legos. I mean, people make fun of me anyways, but if you're trying to make a build and you're trying to get those right amount of attributes, the 311-7, so to speak, and no matter what you do, you keep missing one of them by 1, it makes you feel like you stepped on a Lego barefooted. It hurts like hell. So that's why I call them Legos. But yeah, if you didn't want, you could substitute the devastating on your holster, like from an LMG build, and run the filler up. But you don't really get unlimited ammo anymore. But you can still utilize it to proc Chatterbox LMG. So that way, you get the RPM and all that from Chatterbox, and that way it cuts down on your reload time. So that way you can utilize it. But I find the time to either be in cover or some downtime in order to reload both LMGs. You just have to pick your shots and just use your cover and mobility, so that way you can put yourself in a position to reload. But yeah, it's I like my LMGs, but ARs are coming back in a big way. But yeah, that's basically my LMG version. I haven't found a good Petrov backpack to really do the 312-7. So I had to use the ghillie.
Can you replace the second R with Sweet Dreams, or would that just be dumb?
No, you can replace it with Sweet Dreams, especially on LMG. But you got to think, you're only going to get 25% ammo for doing that little ninja cartwheel, right? And it can be effective. But, I mean, when you're, diving one way to another, evading, but depending on the player you're going against and your surroundings will actually really depend on as tanky as people are now, is those 25 bullets really going to make a difference? I mean, yeah, if you got all their armor off already, then maybe you can finish them off with 25 rounds. But if they have like over 200k health, I mean, it's going to be, you better hit all 25 shots or you're going to be doing a battle arena flip again. So it's just personal preference on your play style and what you find comfortable in playing with. Me, don't even really use the chatterbox. I've always been double LMG, and either use filler up or not. Because with the filler up, basically you just find yourself a double barrel shotgun. Before you go into battle, you just fire off the 2 rounds, put it away empty, and that way when you switch to it, all you have to do is go through the animation and it reloads both LMGs. So that way you get 2 seconds reload time, and then in the process you get in 200 rounds without having to reload versus shooting, down to say 80 and then cutting a cartwheel and getting 25, cutting a cartwheel to get 25 more. You see, I mean, it just depends on your personal preference. Well, that's basically all you had to do to utilize filler up. You fire off 2 rounds, you put it away, then when it comes time to reload, you go through that animation. Both of them are already reloaded. Versus, no, don't shoot me. Okay, I'm in cover. No, I need 25% more ammo. No. And it depends on your surroundings because, I mean, the way the cover is, like, sometimes you can, like, dive away, but then it, like, super glues your character right back into cover. So you're trying to get away from that particular cover, but then it sucks you right back to it. So, I mean, it can be a little finicky. So I would suggest just use it in all variations of it and find out which one's most comfortable to your playstyle and it fits you, and then run with it, and then just continue to use it and get better with it.
Oh, it's already cooking.
But I mean, I would only use like the Lullaby when it comes to Lullaby LMG, utilizing it that way. I mean, I wouldn't do it for an AR.
Sounds good to me.
Because if you do it on an AR, you're basically going to just be rolling around for 10 bullets. But now, here poses a theory question, though. All right, everybody has that, Marco's, well, not Marco's, Wiz's, one-tap sniper, right? Not using the Nemesis, just the Nemesis, let's say it's not even out yet. So you spec into headshot damage. And you have Optimist on your marksman rifle. So for the less bullets you have in it, you gain weapon damage. So that way, if you only have 1 bullet out of a 5-round magazine, you gain 12% weapon damage just for that 1 bullet. Well, if you have Lullaby as your secondary, and you want that damage because most of them, go through the animation of cutting the reload animation, just reload like maybe 2 or 3 at the most, so that way they can get that damage buff. But if you really wanted to and just use that 1 bullet, then you could do Lullaby, do a cartwheel, you get that 1 bullet, so that way every time you get that 1 bullet, you're going to have a additional 12% weapon damage every single time. And if you're utilizing Spotter and On the Ropes and compensate along with that, then yeah, you can definitely, play around with it and master it, and always just like one tap, because it doesn't take long hardly at all just to feed one bullet. And if you're in mid-range, then, or long range, especially using a marksman rifle, then you're going to be good to go. But that is something, those that like marksman rifles, if I would try it out if you got a Lullaby, and have a marksman rifle with Optimist on it. You ever know, you could be YouTube famous off that idea right there. I won't even charge you for it. I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, it's stuff like that I try to think out of the box when it comes to like making a build or somebody different. But as far as that 3.11.7, the Lego attribute numbers, I've been saying that for like the last over a month, that's what it was going to be coming to. The 3.11.7 was going to basically be the go-to because it's going to be the tank, health, armor meta, and to have Bloodsucker. But you don't have to use Bloodsucker. You could use Unstoppable Force, right? It only requires 7. But since it's, more or less the tank meta, you still want defensive attributes like health and armor. So you can still run Unstoppable Force, but yet still have 11 or 12 defensive Legos. So that way, the tankier you are, the better you are. And you can
3-0 all weapon damage and 2-0 assault rifle damage. Is that good or no?
So, I mean, you can still
It's all about the Legos.
30 all weapon damage and 20 assault rifle damage. That's 50. Like, I'll show you for instance. I got 6 there, 5 there, that's 11. 11 there, that's 22. And then 4.5 there, right? So that's 26.5. So that says I got 36 and 15.5. So it's calculating in the compensated, but it's not taking in consideration of things like spotter. So if you got 50 to 60% weapon damage, and then on top of that you're adding an additional 20% weapon damage from like things like spotter, then that jumps up that damage. And then especially if you have unstoppable force or things like berserk on top of that, then that damage is going way up. So it just depends on multiple things other than just how much, weapon, all-purpose weapon damage you have, and then, the type of weapon damage you have. Because you need both. You need raw damage, but also talents that more or less synergize with that to give you even more damage, such as like on the ropes, compensated, spotter, unstoppable force, berserk. So mine's kind of like an offensive defensive build. I got tons of defense, tons of tankiness, but yet it's still doing tons of damage because of all those offensive damage talents. So it's like if you don't want to try to utilize spotter on the ropes, you could stack, even more weapon damage on, get the god rolls on pieces. Better you can get, I think, 15% weapon damage on your chest. So I'm missing out like on 9 there. And then I think it's like 10 or so on a backpack. So I'm missing out 5.5 there. So I mean, God roll pieces and min maxed. I mean, I'll be doing a lot more than what I am now. 19.6 and 18.3. But that 18.3 I have Optimist on. So every 10%, every 4 bullets, I'm gaining 3% weapon damage. So my last 10 bullets are going to be a lot stronger than just the second 19.6. But the reason why I use this is because of preservation, especially like PvE. Killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Headshot improves this. So since I'm stacking armor from getting armor buffs from Bloodsucker, from finishing off NPCs on top of that thing, I'm getting additional repair to armor. And then if I'm in cover doing this at the same time, then I'm getting 5% armor per second after 5 seconds of me being in cover from patience. So I'm stacking armor on top of armor on top of armor. So it's like I got tons of survivability if used, right, and make sure it, it's synergized. And then, but yet in the same turn, utilizing spottering on the ropes, I'm still doing just as much damage almost as someone specking totally into raw weapon damage, because this doesn't take in consideration about how much damage I'm actually doing when spotter is active or when on the ropes is active. So that's one thing it doesn't necessarily reflect in your character sheet, because those are damage talents that aren't active, so it's not going to show up on your all weapons damage or assault rifle damage. So all that does play into consideration and factor. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. I thank you all for so much for tuning in. I'm beat, and the raid is tomorrow, so I want to get plenty of rest so I can be prepared for it. Do a last-minute tweaks and changes first thing in the morning when I wake up. Maybe go farm for some more materials, min-max a few more things, and get really super, super excited and set for that raid. If you're able, not able to play in it, but want to see it firsthand, then you could check out Macho on Twitch. He's actually in the Twitch Rivals tournament along with Marco Style, Wiz.
If you stream it in there.
Solid FPS. So they'll be competing against one another in that tourney for World's First, and you can go check that out on Twitch. And also for being in chat watching it on Twitch, you can actually get apparel keys for the caches. I think it's like every 2 for 19 minutes worth of viewing it. So.
Me, I got a long way to go. TY though, I've only been playing TD2 for 910 HRS in total.
You'll get there. I mean, that's probably more time than some people just, didn't want to give the game time to develop or for them to do any tweaks. They want to go back to a game that's been out for 3 years that, there's never going to be any more tweaks, and it's had tweaks for 3 years. It's just play what makes you happy, what's fun, and what's enjoyable, and, let everybody else complain and, how they want to. But, if anybody ever needs any help on the game, farming or gearing up or whatever they need, and they're on PS4, then,
I
you
might
can...
I might stream tomorrow at the raid when I come back from my son's graduation. So
Yeah, there's another one there. But the RG and Goriila Nation is always here to help out his fellow agents, especially on PS4 since we're all on PS4. I will be dabbing into PC next week, so I'll be kind of going back and forth, but I'll still be primarily on PS4. But if you haven't done so already, be sure to ground and pound that like button. And if you happen to not be a sub already, your subscription would be much appreciated as we continue our way. We're climbing faster and higher. Over 3,000 subs just in the last month. We're almost, well, I'm going to say almost. We're edging up every day, closer and closer to 7K. We just hit 6K. And all of it is very much appreciated. But I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Or tomorrow afternoon, as soon as we can get our squad together, and we'll show you the raid firsthand. You can have some laughs, laugh at us while we die, wipe, or whatever the case may be, right? But I hope you all have a good night, or good morning, or good day. We'll see you fudging later.
I'll be all night.